Hello, everyone. This is Mitch Latcher of 3rd Flying Tigers. Today I got Swiss 69 with me and a Kyra RU, and we're all with her. And this is the Saipan map, and I'm calling this one Swiss Saves the Day. I'm going to speed it up here. We're obviously on the Saipan map. We're heading for Taipei Island. Our landing craft right there and there are heading to the island. They're going to take it, and what can speed that up is having some of these pillbox defenses and AA positions knocked out so that we can take this island, Island A, and that airfield, and use it to replenish, rearm, repair, and then we can move on over to the other island. And we've got a lot of ships involved with this, so our idea here is to provide support for our ground troops. So that's what I'm doing. I've dropped off my bombs and I'm attacking some of these AAs so we don't needlessly lose aircraft. And I'll knock out a few AAs and get some altitude because eventually the defenders are going to show up. And Akira's doing the same thing over there. Swiss is doing the same thing. We got a Cobra King over there. He's doing pretty much exactly what we're doing without bombs. I've decided now it's probably time to cover the squad. It's coming close to time to cover the squad. Get rid of some AA and then get some altitude because the enemy planes are going to show up. And Swiss is down doing his part. And I think I've told you before, Swiss 69, his avatar in Second Life founded Flying Tigers many years ago. And in Second Life, it's the oldest, largest flying group. Not everybody's active in it, but it's had over 3,000 members, and it's approaching that now. At any given time in Second Life, there's 60-some thousand people logged in, worldwide 3D community. So it's interesting, and we fly a lot there. Kyra's out looking for targets, being the aggressive wild man that he is. I'm still trying to knock down some AA to keep it from hurting us. Everybody's doing their part. Except for one thing. I'm going to start heading up now, seeing who's home. And the bad news is I didn't see this guy way up high, much higher than myself. So me trying to gain some altitude is it was a great idea. Really, it was a great idea. But I literally didn't know this guy was up there. He's at 10,000. I'm just climbing up from 3,200. So I mean, he's not even visible to me. But he come over from their spawn point, and he's been climbing the whole time. So I figure I got time to go check out this bomber and then maybe this Oscar. This guy's got different plans for some of us. Like me. So down I go. The Swiss has been climbing out, and he's at the other end of the island from some of this stuff. And he's in a good, safe position. The Kyra's being aggressive against the other guys down low. Nice shot. And it's a small group. I mean, there's just not that much left, and pretty soon Kyra avoids that guy's attack. Swiss is in a position to help out, but he didn't really get the chance. I'm not sure what this was about. I told everybody about it. I had been in spectator view and looking at this guy. He put his wheels down. The wheels tore off, but the legs are still sticking down. That's got to be slowing him down. Either that or that's just what my computer sees. I'm not sure why his gears are down. It's just odd. The Wellington's going down now. Swiss is hanging out, but he can't catch this bad guy. And Akira's running out of ammo and stuff, I think. He's done okay. He's got a kill and some other wounding points there, obviously. Did better than me. And he sure didn't get shot down yet. But it's only just the two of them, Swiss and Akira. Whoops, my mistake. This guy's going to try to land somewhere. We haven't taken the island yet, so I'm not sure why he's landing there, but it called him a crash landing. Swiss can't get this guy. He's going to disappear. He's running away. I don't know what it is, but sometimes like this guy's plane disappears. I really don't see why that happens, but it does. Maybe they take a break or something. It paused. I'm not sure what happens. And at this point, Swiss is kind of hanging out, waiting for us to capture the island. Kyra's going to slow down and kind of cruise. He's up when we catch her. Well, we're starting to capture the island. So he's going to land and repair. And Swiss has this guy to worry about. But he's running away. Probably heading back over to their base so he can rearm. And you can see they got 3 active to R2. So Swiss is going to pull a nice sweet landing here. Get himself fixed up. Full travel on the shock absorbers, but that's okay. Meanwhile, this guy's gone, this guy's gone, this guy's gone, but they're all in the game, you know, somewhere. The Kyra's thinking that they're probably landed over there, and he's heading over there to catch them on the ground. I might have done the same thing if I'd lived long enough, but he's not high enough, and it's going to wind up working out badly. He's a good pilot. He probably could have avoided disaster, but for some reason his mouse froze up right at a crucial moment. He's evading this guy good, doing it all right. Even has a chance to turn the tables there for a minute. Swiss is off now. And since he knows that there's a threat, he dumps his bombs harmlessly and starts clawing for altitude. Meanwhile, Akira's mouse screwed up and plane rolled over when he was too low to the ground. Now we got a problem. We got 2 enemy captured Corsairs and a Val dive bomber against Swiss. Flaps up. Gonna get a little altitude. Plan here is to survive. This is our base now. We've got new installations of AA involved. So we're just going to hang out because we helped take this island. It's only a matter of time before all of our ships move in and take Saipan. So all we got to do is live long enough to see that happen. And so he's going to climb for some altitude and hang out over our base. This guy's got a different kind of plan. He thinks he's going to come in there and do something about it, but you can see our AA is pretty good. This fellow's rearming. He's going to come back in for an attack. This is the guy that shot me down. I think he landed and went to the bathroom or something. Man, this guy's trying to figure out what to do about all of the AA. I mean, he can't even come close to the island without getting shot at. Our landing craft are shooting at him. Oh, that's interesting. He had a spare plane. That guy goes down. No, I'm sorry, he didn't have a spare plane. This guy's going to wind up taking off. This guy's going to... They're rearming. Meanwhile, Swift's going up past 10,000 feet. Staying over our island. If he gets up past 12, AA won't be effective, but he can stay up here and not get jumped. Meanwhile, there comes the Val reloaded. This guy comes back into the game. He doesn't know where Swiss is, but Swiss is about 5,000 feet above him. This Val's going to come in, and because the AA is such a threat, he thinks he's going to do something about it. He'll do something about it, all right. They'll give him target practice. Boom. Down he goes. That leaves it a one-on-one contest with Swiss 69 against, I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's just initials to me, but okay. You can see our ships have moved in close. So he's got coverage from ships, he's got coverage from our island's AA. This guy takes a look to think it over, I guess. Maybe he's wiping the sweat off his palms. Nah, he's gonna come back. Now he's up high again. This time he comes in at 12. I don't know how he gained so much altitude so fast. Maybe the guy's a game master, I don't know. And he comes in at 5,000 feet, he takes a break, he comes back in at 12,000 feet. It's a game, it happens sometimes. Swiss is going to head down and get a little more coverage from the AA. At my bequest. I was watching him and watching out for the other guy. So, Swiss has got a couple of pairs of eyes on this program. And this guy's got to think it over, because he's getting shot out a little bit, but not as intense as he was before. He can probably see Swiss over there, which we can't from here. We're just going to hang out close to our pals. Is he going to make a run at it? Is he going to try to shoot him down? I think he's just going to slip by right on the outskirts of effective AAA range and wait and see what happens. Well, he thought he was on the outskirts of it. Meanwhile, Swiss is in the comfort. You can almost smell the eggs frying. It's a cat and mouse game sometimes at the end. I don't know who activated this order, be the best, but I'm not even in the game, so it's not me. He's come down to 10,000 feet, but he's still staying way up there. I think he wants to draw him up for a battle, as if anybody be dumb enough to do that. Swiss is just going to hang out down here. Sure, if we can set up something that's more equal. But getting dove on by a Corsair when you're a Kitty Hawk just doesn't really seem like the right thing to do. So he stays within range of the AAA. And he tries to draw this guy down. Is it going to work? Is this guy going to just keep flying around and wait? You see, at this point, it's probable that the Corsair has less fuel time than the Kitty Hawk does, and he's got to do something. We've softened up Taipei Island, and so eventually our ships are all going to reach Saipan. Our landing craft are already there duking it out. So we are going to take that island. Meanwhile, this guy's got to think about what he's up against. He's got to kill Swiss to win. But is he going to risk it? And Swiss will put the AA between him and the other guy. Still draw him over a little bit. Nope, he ducked further away. At some point, this guy's really got to make a move, you know. So here he comes. He's going to make his move. Swiss makes a really hard left turn, then dips the nose out of gun range. Oh, and what do you know? This guy no longer has a wing. And that leaves Swiss as the conquering hero, the only plane left. Mitch Latcher, 3rd Flying Tigers.